Okay, this is massive, guys. PayPal just went all in on crypto. Okay, I mean, look at this. They are now offering merchants the ability to use 100 plus cryptocurrencies for payments. They're allowing users, when they go through a merchant store, they can actually pay them in 100 different cryptos. The fee reduction would be by 90%. They're offering 100 plus cryptos, and this is going to get massive exposure. This is going to give massive exposure to the consumers as well as people that want to receive crypto as a payment. Let's say, a store, they want to receive Bitcoin or Ethereum or whatever they want, they can actually receive that. And it's going to be fast, it's going to be scalable, it's going to be instant. This is incredible. Um, PayPal has just gone all in. The biggest e-commerce payment solution has gone full in on crypto. And you're telling me that crypto is not going to go mainstream. You're telling me that you know mass adoption is not happening. You're telling me that by next year everything is going to crash down 90%. You have to be a mad person to actually say that. Anybody who is trying to fight crypto right now, trying to create this fear, uncertainty, and doubt in your mind right now, has to be the biggest idiot on the planet. Okay, because a lot of people, they generate views by literally saying something shocking. Now, I'm not saying that it can't go down. Yes, it can. It's volatile. But to see a 90% dip again, good luck with that. No, no. We are going to such a level now of mass adoption over these years. The next 5 years, it's going to be absolutely incredible. And, not only that, I want to show you a couple of clips, okay? And I'm going to show you these clips. One is by, uh, the President of the United States, Donald Trump. Look what he has to say about crypto and, what's going to be happening now. Like, check this out, okay? He has confirmed that on August 1st, the US will be upgrading the payment system to crypto, to Web3. All right, this is absolutely insane. The President of the United States, let's hear what he has to say.
Americans are unaware that behind the scenes, the technical backbone of the financial system is decades out of date, many, many years out of date. You know that. Paul and others are straightening it out, but payments and money transfers are costly and take days or even weeks to clear. Under this bill, the entire ancient system will be eligible for a 21st century upgrade using the state-of-the-art crypto technology. Who would have thought we would have been saying that?
You heard that? Did you hear that? Did you listen to what he just said? We are moving to a Web3 based system. The archaic, he has called the current banking system archaic. Okay? This is absolutely incredible, guys. Do you know what that even means? Like, do you know how massive it is? Like, do you realize how massive it is? I don't know if you do. Not only that, let's hear what his son, Donald Trump Jr., said. And, you know, he, he has already called this current system absolutely broken. And let's see what he has to say right here.
He did these things. The reason we got into crypto, and we're all in on crypto, and we're doing American Bitcoin, and we have World Liberty Finance and USD1, was because there was a time, and probably I'd been on this show, where I could call any single banker in New York City. They'd pick up the phone. I'd be able to get a loan for whatever real estate project I was doing across the street. Then we got into politics, and all of a sudden, they wouldn't take your call. Right. You couldn't get financing. We were debanked. And what I realized, and my brother realized, because we were the recipients of every subpoena imaginable, was that, you know what, we were actually just the top of this sort of pyramid scheme that we didn't realize we were a part of, that the financial system was totally undemocratized. Because we had a certain balance sheet and whatever, we could kind of do whatever we wanted. The regular guy was messed up. Now we were all of a sudden in the shoes of the regular guy that wouldn't be able to take advantage of the markets. And we said, what's the solution for that? The answer is crypto. These decentralized platforms where you're not beholden to this, where you create efficiencies. As a guy that did real estate, why am I paying points in and out for title insurance that could be done on the blockchain? So we got into crypto not because it was like, hey, this is the next cool thing. We got into it out of necessity. We got into it because we understood just how quickly we could be turned off, even as an incredible developer from New York City. I mean, I don't think anyone would argue that didn't change the skyline of New York City, but that disappeared in an instant. I mean, we're getting sued by the New York State AG, $500 million fees for paying back loans on time with interest. These aren't, fair markets. There's nothing egalitarian about any of that. So we actually, as innovators, as people who understand these things, we went all in on a concept that makes total sense because we'd actually been the recipient of how quickly that can be shut off.
You just heard it right there. So he has said that the entire Trump family is all in on crypto. Do you think while the president of the United States is in power, do you really think they're gonna crash the market so hard that everything is gonna go down in 2026? Don't you think the president of the United States, being the businessman that he is going to milk this as much as possible? And this also is going to solidify. You see, everybody follows the superpowers. China is also all in on crypto. They're just not as vocal about it. Okay. The United States is very vocal about it. All right. As you can see from here, they're very, very vocal about this. And what you got to understand is that this is exactly what I was talking to you about. The level of mass adoption that is about to come to crypto is going to be monumental. Basically, the way I see it is where we are in crypto right now is, consider the internet of 1996 to 1997, where everybody knew that there's something called an email, but there were few that were using it, and then there were there were a lot of people that still were writing handwritten letters, which I still think is a very, very cool thing. But emails changed a lot of things for when it came to sending messages across the world, right? So we're at that phase of crypto right now. In DeFi, some people say, some even experts that are, like the CEO of Chainlink, he said that we're 3 years away from mass adoption of DeFi. I think we're even further than that. That's how early we are in DeFi, decentralized finance, because what you have to understand is that we are at a point, okay? We're at a point in in time where, because we, like people like me or anybody else that is in Web3 and crypto, we feel that everything is at another level when we see Bitcoin above 100K and all that. But the reality is that we're so early that it's just, I cannot even explain how early we are, because a lot of people still, there are complexities in decentralized finance which normal people aren't used to. That a lot of people still like to be told by someone what to do. Unfortunately, it's that mindset. It's that I feel more secure by someone else telling me what to do or managing my money or something like that. While crypto is all about self sovereignty. Crypto is about adoption. Crypto is about accepting everything. Crypto is about trying to get in to this whole ecosystem and being like we are absolutely like in a phase where it's like I own responsibility for my funds. I own responsibility for what I'm doing, and that's something that you have to remember. It's very, very important. So I still think we're still far away when it comes to you know mass adoption of DeFi. When it comes to crypto, though, I think we are at a point in time where it's absolutely phenomenal where we're standing right now. And I think we're going to see this massive influx of money. I keep telling you about real world assets, DeFi, all these things. Real world assets are going to be $30 trillion plus by 2030. And what you have to understand is this system is here to stay. So it's your choice. Either you can be on the investor side of the end, okay, and change your life, or either you can be on the consumer side of the end. One way or another, you're going to be interacting with crypto and Web3, whether you like it or not. One way or another, it's going to happen. Okay. So you choose your side where you want to be. And if you want to be on the winning side, which is, getting yourself in the trenches, real, trying to understand this, trying to make money off of it, guys, join Crypto Ronins now, okay? Because there's no better time. Tomorrow, I'm going to be releasing some of my results from 2022 till now of some of the projects that I've given, and what you could have made, potentially. You know, I will be doing a video on that. Yeah, I think on my YouTube channel. So I'm going to be posting this everywhere. But yeah, just be on the lookout for that. And yeah, these are incredible times. There's so many things that are happening here, and everything that I was saying is already taking place. It's already taking shape. So yeah, just join us. Join Crypto Ronins now. This is me, the DeFi enthusiast from the Crypto Ronins, signing out. Bye.